Um, Independence is driving them crazy. The energy you carry, the self-sufficiency you radiate, the wholeness you embody, the contentment you demonstrate, the completeness you project, the I'm fine alone vibe you emit, the not needing anyone to complete you reality you live, the thriving independently energy you give is creating opposite effect than intended on someone watching. Because I don't need anyone energy means self-sufficiency visible, means independence demonstrated, means wholeness without requiring partnership, means happy alone, means fulfilled solo, means building life that works without needing someone to complete, means existing as whole person, not half seeking other half, means thriving, not just surviving independently. Independence energy shows in how you move, shows in decisions you make, shows in life you build, shows in confidence you carry, shows in not seeking validation, shows in choosing yourself, shows in living fully without waiting for someone, shows in being complete, not seeking completion, and has this crush gone and obsessed bad means intensified attraction, means interest escalating, means fascination deepening, means thinking about you constantly, means watching you intensely, means drawn despite or because of unavailability, means your independence creating magnetic pull, means obsessed in sense of consumed by thoughts of you, inability to stop thinking about you, fascination that's overwhelming. Obsessed bad means intensity, means beyond casual interest, means actual preoccupation, means thinking about you when shouldn't, means noticing everything about you, means analyzing interactions, means replaying conversations, means consumed. Here's what I don't need anyone energy looks like that drives them crazy. You build life you love without waiting. You pursue goals without partner. You create happiness solo. You travel alone if want. You decorate space for you. You make decisions for yourself. You invest in life without requiring relationship first. You thrive now, not later when someone arrives. Living fully now shows them you're not waiting, shows you're complete, shows you're happy, shows you're fulfilled, shows partnership would be addition, not salvation, shows you're whole, not half. This drives them crazy because rare, because most people wait, most people need, most people seek completion externally. You don't. You're different. That creates fascination. You're genuinely happy alone, not performing independence, actually content solo, actually enjoying own company, really fulfilled without needing someone, truly happy single, authentically complete without partner, genuinely thriving independently. Hi, genuine contentment shows in smile that's real, shows in peace that's authentic, shows in joy that's present, shows in energy that's light, cannot be faked. They sense authenticity. Genuine drives them crazier than performed. This obsesses because challenges assumption, challenges belief people need partnership to be happy, challenges idea that single means lacking, your happiness disrupts their understanding, creates fascination. You have boundaries that protect peace. You say no to what doesn't serve. You protect energy fiercely. You choose yourself without guilt. You maintain standards without apologizing. You require respect, not beg for it. You walk away from wrong without desperation. Boundaries show self-respect, show valuing yourself, show knowing worth, show not needing anyone badly enough to sacrifice peace, show choosing well over choosing anyone, show standards mattering more than loneliness avoiding. This obsesses because boundaries create challenge, create not easily accessible, create requiring effort, create demanding respect, create needing to show up right. Challenge attracts. Easy doesn't obsess. Your boundaries create fascination. You're not seeking validation externally. You don't need their approval. Don't require their attention. Don't seek their validation. Don't need their recognition. Validate yourself. Approve of yourself. Recognize your own worth. Internally sourced validation. Self-validation shows in not performing, shows in not seeking approval visibly, shows in confidence that's internal, shows in not needing external confirmation, shows in being self-assured. This drives crazy because creates unavailability emotionally, creates not needing them specifically, creates them wanting to be source of validation but you not needing that, creates wanting to matter to you but sensing they don't need to. Challenge creates obsession. You're growing constantly, evolving visibly, pursuing goals, developing skills, transforming continuously, becoming more, expanding always, growth that's obvious, evolution that's undeniable, trajectory that's upward. Inhane growth shows ambition, shows drive, shows not stagnant, shows evolving, shows becoming, shows trajectory, shows future, shows potential, shows complexity increasing, shows depth developing. This obsesses because creates fascination, creates wanting to know more, creates interest in journey, creates watching evolution, creates drawn to growth, creates attracted to becoming. Static doesn't obsess, evolving does. You're mysteriously unavailable, emotionally, not performing distance, but genuinely content alone, not playing hard to get, but actually not needing, not strategically withholding, but authentically complete. Real unavailability, not performed game. Authentic unavailability, different. Different from games, different from strategy, different from performing, genuine, real, actually not needing, actually happy alone, actually complete. They sense difference. This drives crazy because cannot manipulate, cannot game, cannot strategize around genuine. Your real independence creates real obsession. Cannot crack what's not performance. Cannot win what's not game. This reflection invites you to consider who might be obsessed, who's been watching, who notices everything, who seems overly interested, who reacts to your independence. And if someone came to mind immediately, probably them. Probably who your independence affects, probably who's obsessing trust, recognition. Notice who responds to your self-sufficiency. This reflection invites you to consider, how do you feel about someone being obsessed with your independence, flattered, uncomfortable, indifferent, cautious, curious? Only your feelings reveal interest level, reveal whether reciprocal, reveal whether welcome, reveal what boundaries needed. Feelings are data about your openness or resistance, what their obsession looks like, specific behaviors, Um, they watch you constantly, notice everything, track your movements, observe your patterns, pay attention to details, remember things you said, notice changes about you. Awareness, that's intense. Attention, that's focused. Watching obsessively reveals fascination, reveals interest, reveals consumed, reveals cannot stop noticing, reveals you occupy mental space, reveals thinking about you constantly. They react to your independence specifically. Notice when you do things alone. Comment on your self-sufficiency. Seem affected by your boundaries. Respond to your not needing. Behavior shifts based on your independence demonstrations. Your self-sufficiency triggers their response. Reacting to independence shows what affects them, shows what drives attraction, shows your autonomy creates their fascination, shows independence specifically obsesses them. They create opportunities for interaction, find reasons to talk, manufacture excuses for contact, appear where you are, create circumstances for proximity, seeking engagement, despite your not seeking them. Inhale, creating contact, demonstrates wanting connection, demonstrates seeking you, demonstrates interest pursuing despite your not chasing, demonstrates them doing work because you're not. They're intensely curious about you, ask questions, want to know more, interested in your life, curious about your thoughts, fascinated by your perspective, wanting to understand you, depth of curiosity, revealing depth of interest. Intense curiosity shows obsession, shows wanting to know everything, shows fascination with who you are, shows interested beyond surface, shows consumed with understanding you, shows obsession manifesting as curiosity. What you should do with someone obsessed with independence. You don't diminish to comfort, don't change to accommodate, don't soften to ease, don't diminish to comfort, don't perform need you, don't feel, don't pretend dependence. Continue being genuinely self-sufficient. Stay authentic to who you are. Maintaining authenticity serves truth, serves you, serves relationship if forms being based on reality, not performance, serves them knowing actual you. Authenticity always serves. If interested, require they respect independence. Require them honoring your autonomy. Require them celebrating, not resenting self-sufficiency. Require them adding to life, not completing it. Require them enhancing, not requiring. Partnership with someone who respects wholeness. Requiring respect protects independence, protects wholeness, protects autonomy, protects relationship being healthy, protects against dependence creating or independence resenting. If not interested, maintain boundaries clearly. Don't encourage, don't lead on, don't create ambiguity. Clarity about not interested. Kindness, but firmness. Boundaries that protect both. Clear communication preventing false hope. In Hain. Clear boundaries, serve everyone, serve you, serve them, serve honesty, serve preventing misunderstanding, serve allowing them to move on, serve protecting your peace, and recognize your power without changing it. Recognize independence attracts. Recognize holiness is magnetic. Recognize self-sufficiency creates desire. Recognize what you possess. But don't change it. Don't manipulate with it. Don't weaponize it. Just recognize what independence energy teaches about attraction. Wholeness attracts more than neediness. Complete attracts more than seeking completion. Happy alone attracts more than desperate for partnership. Self-sufficient attracts more than codependent. Independence is magnetic. Wholeness attraction reveals healthy attraction based on wanting, not needing, reveals desire for addition, not salvation, reveals attraction to strength, not weakness, reveals healthy foundation potential. Inhane, chase, repels, contentment attracts, pursuing pushes away often, needing creates distance, desperation repels, contentment draws, independence attracts, not needing creates, wanting. Paradox, that's true. Paradox teaches wisdom, teaches stop chasing, teaches be whole, teaches live fully, teaches contentment creates attraction, teaches independence works better than desperation. Becoming attractive requires being complete first, requires loving self, requires building life, requires holiness, requires independence, requires thriving solo. Becoming attractive happens through being whole, not seeking completion. The power is yours. It always has been. I don't need anyone. Energy has crushed obsessed bad because you build life without waiting. Genuinely happy alone. Have boundaries protecting peace, not seeking validation, growing constantly, mysteriously unavailable, authentically showing in them, watching constantly, reacting to independence, creating interaction, intensely curious. Your job is maintaining independence authentically, requiring respect if interested, maintaining boundaries if not, recognizing power without changing, and understanding wholeness attracts more than neediness. Chase repels while contentment attracts. Becoming attractive requires being complete first. Take what resonates, softly release the rest. Trust yourself. And listen, your independence isn't problem, is power, is attraction, is magnetic quality, is what creates healthy interest. Someone who's obsessed with your self-sufficiency, that's someone potentially worth considering because they're attracted to strength, not weakness, to wholeness, not neediness, to independence, not desperation. Inhane, but also someone obsessed requires caution, requires boundaries, requires clarity, requires discernment. Obsession can be healthy fascination or unhealthy fixation. Notice which your independence created their obsession. Maintain that independence regardless, whether you pursue them or not, whether relationship forms or not. Stay whole, stay independent, stay self-sufficient, stay complete. That energy, that's your power. That's what attracts healthy. That's what creates good obsession. Keep being whole.